Amazon have been dabbling in dog food for a few years now via their sort of Solimo brand, their lifelong brand, but now they've brought out a range of own brand foods that are clearly by Amazon. Their dry foods are made in Spain. Let's take a look and see how it stacks up. So one of the most remarkable things about the Amazon own brand is that it is dirt cheap. If you buy the big bag and feed it to an average adult 14 kilo dog, it's going to cost you just 29 pence per day to feed. So at that price, what can you expect to get? Well, unsurprisingly, it's not great. It starts off with cereals. It does specify that that includes 16% rice, but it doesn't say how much the total percentage of cereals is, and it doesn't say where those other cereals come from or, what type of cereals they are. The next one, meat and animal derivatives, half of which is lamb, the other half unaccounted for. Then you've got oils and fats, then some fairly vague ingredients like seeds, like algae, like fruits. Doesn't specify what any of those refer to, so very difficult to give them any credit for anything there. And that's it. It does clearly indicate that it is free from artificial colours, flavours and preservatives, which is actually really good for a food at this price. But overall, just because of the lack of clarity in the ingredients, impossible to really say what you're putting into your dog here. We give it 39%. Where it fits into the market is quite interesting. It's definitely better than most supermarket own brands, definitely better than the likes of Pedigree, marginally better than Baker's, much lower price than Baker's. So while it's not great, if you are on a budget, you could certainly do worse. Having said that, even at the price of 29 pence a day, there are options out there that we score a bit higher. So we're looking at Webox Natural, their dry foods, Chudley's, CSJ. CSJ is a good brand that really flies under the radar. Harrington's, Dr. John's Titanium, not all Dr. John's, but their titanium version. All of those will cost you about the same price per day, but some we score considerably higher, like Webox Naturals, for example, all up to 59%.